So Friendship is a movie directed by Andrew DeYoung, starring Tim Robinson and Paul Rudd. It's about a man who meets another man, they become friends, and then their friendship falls apart. Basically, if you've seen the trailer, you've seen the movie. I mean, there was a lot of jokes they left out of the trailer, but as far as story goes, if you've seen the trailer, you have seen the whole movie. Unfortunately, story-wise, there is not really anything going for this movie. They don't really do any interesting twists. They don't really do any interesting story beats. It's literally Tim Robinson, who plays a character named Craig, gets a package sent to his house. Is meant for the neighbor, Austin, played by Paul Rudd. Gives him the package. They commingle. They become great friends. Then after a couple days, their friendship ends, and that's the story. So as far as story goes, this film doesn't really do anything interesting. It's pretty bland, pretty basic. There's a couple of good scenes and a couple of good moments, but nothing groundbreaking. But this movie is a comedy. Is it funny? Yeah, it is pretty funny. If you've seen the show, I think you should leave. Tim Robinson is basically playing that character. I would say he is definitely the star of this movie, and he holds it pretty well. As far as I know, this is his first major acting role in like a movie, and he did pretty good. Even on the more serious stuff, there are some serious moments in this film, and he nails it. Like, I bought everything he did. And if I'm being real honest, his physical humor in this film are definitely the best scenes, if you ask me. There's 2, maybe 3 scenes that are just purely based on the physicality of it all, and Tim Robinson absolutely nailed it. And Paul Rudd did pretty good too. Honestly, it doesn't seem like Paul Rudd was phoning this in, even though he's been in a bunch of movies lately. He came here to act. So overall, I thought the acting was good. The cinematography was good. It wasn't anything spectacular. They weren't doing anything interesting. But for a comedy, it was good. I thought the story was pretty bland, but the runtime was great. It was an hour, just over an hour 40. So for a comedy, nailed the runtime. And as you can maybe guess, since the story wasn't much, it didn't really have an ending. Like, it did end, but didn't really. I don't know. And for like half this movie, you're rooting for Craig. You want him and Austin to be friends. And then the friendship falls apart, and you're not sure where this is going. And it kind of goes in a direction that Craig makes some questionable choices, and you just don't really agree with those choices, and I don't think that was the way to go for this film. I'm not going to spoil it, but I just feel like this movie didn't go in a direction that it could have gone. So overall, while I did laugh with this film, and I did enjoy my time, I definitely recommend you bring a friend to this film, because there are a lot of relatable, especially if you're a guy, a lot of relatable bro moments. But overall, this movie's, it's a 6 out of 10. It's just okay. It's above average, but just barely. I did laugh, so I got that part right. If you've seen Friendship, what did you think? Let me know down below. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to. See you next time.